Where were you the night of Vanessa Smith's murder?
I'm Crystal Chandelier, and I am Vanessa and Gavin's neighbor. Just before going in her daughter's house, Lisa brought me a plate of cookies as well as around 7 o'clock p.m. I spent the rest of the night eating those and watching movies when I noticed a girl that I didn't really recognize that was leaving Vanessa's house around 10:30 p.m. She sped off in her car, but I didn't really recognize anything.
Where were you the night of Vanessa Smith's murder?
My name's Lisa Counts. I'm her mother. I arrived at her house around 7 p.m. to spend time with her. Her husband had just left for a business trip the day before, so I thought it would be perfect to bring over some cookies and hang out with her. Vanessa's best friend, Tiffany Agnat, came over around 8:15 p.m. in desperate need of a girls' night. I left a little after she arrived because I was getting really tired.
Thank you. Where were you the night of Vanessa Smith's murder?
I'm Gavin Smith. I'm her husband. I had to leave for a business trip on December 16th. Vanessa kept in touch with me during the 17th, but then the last 2 days I didn't hear anything from her. I thought it was a bit odd, but I was about to come home, so I didn't do anything about it. When I arrived home from my flight at around 10 a.m., I came home to my wife dead in our house.
Where were you the night of Vanessa Smith's murder?
I'm Tiffany Agnat. Hearing that Vanessa's husband was on a business trip, I just had to go over to Vanessa's and have a girls' night. Me and Vanessa are best friends, and I've been feeling like her and Gavin spend way too much time together, so I arrived at her house at about 8:15 p.m. Once I got there and her mother left, she started talking crazy. She said now that Gavin was out of town, she wanted to experiment with drugs and other things that are just not at all like her. Once she started doing that, I tried to get her to stop because I care so much for Gavin to let her do anything stupid. She wouldn't stop, so I just had to leave. I left her house a little after 9 p.m.
Where were you the night of Vanessa Smith's murder?
I'm Mark Counts. My wife left to go spend time with our daughter around 6:30 p.m. that day and came home about 2 hours later. The rest, all I know, she made some cookies.